とベビーゴール夢見た初物が食いたいメニュー素敵な夏休みいいボーケーション次逃せばない向かうステーション急に土砂降り駆け足見せハイライフ弾くカンクリートスローバックコールに暇さノープランやつも今来るビルでスローダウンフロア中のピポパンに客が上がるピークスピードの前を気づかせ着地ドランキー顔酒やビールだるくね夏夜の風やビールアイスクリームとろけるよな暑い暑い夏にアイスクリーム届けるつもり
Allô? Ouais. Right. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's start with that. Oops, that's me. Okay, so let's see what we did the last time. So the last time we stopped at something like this. We're still trying to do the sword slash, and to be honest, I'm pretty happy where we are going with that. It's looking fine. It's looking quite good. I'm having fun doing this. If we are looking at this during gameplay, I like that. I like the feel for now. It's not perfect, but you know, it's way better than what without it. So at least there is that. So what do I want to do today? For today, the goal is gonna be, I wanted to try something. I wanted to have a little bit of emphasize a little bit more the placement of the sword. So giving a little bit more weight to the sword. Actually, right now it's feeling like the sword and the slash is a little bit disconnected, and I would like to give, by giving a little bit more weight. What I mean by weight is giving me more like a flare, some like a flare around the sword. I think would help to connect the VFX slash with the actual mesh of the sword. So that's what we're gonna try to do. So that's gonna be our first task for today, and then I would like to also maybe start working a little bit on dust effects when you are dashing, when you are jumping, when you are landing on the ground. It should have a little bit of dust. It would help a lot with the feeling of the game, I think. So that would be a completely new system for that would create, but I think that would be fun too. So let's dig with that. Okay, so first of all, no, okay. So here is the system. So that's what we got right now. Okay, so if I'm looking at the system, you see that I've been trying to do something in the, you see that we got something that's happening kind of, I was trying to see if we could be smart and actually reuse the same material than the slash to do the weighting on the sword, but I'm realizing that it's not great. It's far from being great, so probably have to free up some space. I don't know what you mean. Should I have enough space? I don't care of you. Yeah, okay, and so yeah, so that's mean I think I'm going back to my initial idea for this, my initial plan for that, which was to create a texture for that. So in Substance Designer we created I first started to create a texture. Actually, I think I already imported in Unreal, if I'm guessing right. It should be, if I'm yeah, see, all right. So it's in the blue channel. I put that in the blue channel, and we got this kind of effect. That's gonna be useful for us. We're gonna use this texture to create a new material. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and another thing that I just realized is in the texture, I might give it a little bit of a bending. What I mean by that, let's do that now, because that's the kind of thing I know that I'm gonna forget. Alright, so that's the effect we were working on. So you see the idea. It's the our texture that we have exported is this one. Actually, I got no, it should be fine, right? Why is my Unreal? Unreal is there. Look, because I have the feeling that it's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, the idea is using this texture. You see that we can play with this kind of effect where we're gonna be able to kind of erode our texture, and we're gonna be able to play with the weighting, the intensity of the effect just by with one parameter, which is gonna be pretty cool. And then we're gonna be able to use the same texture with different values, one with an offset. We're gonna be able also to play with the emissive being with the coloring. Well, you'll see. Yeah. So the only thing is I need to make a bending, like I said. So let's do that. Where should I put that? Maybe I should put that right after my auto level. So is there something? I think a wrap would be the best. No, a directional wrap. I think it's gonna be the best. And we're gonna use a gradient. I think it's working like this. A gradient linear like this. And it should, yeah, you see it's already deforming, but it's not deforming the direction I want, so I'm gonna 90 degree exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's I also need to put that at a correct angle. Yeah, so it's all messed up. We're gonna have to also, so first of all, I'm just realizing that we need to shrink down a little bit our texture, so that even after the bending we are not touching, you know, the actually I just have to play with that. And let's play with the curve. And with the curve, we're gonna be able to just by playing with the curve, we should be able to here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, I like that. So you see, we got a little bit of curvature in our slash, and that's exactly what I was looking for. So I just need to not forget to plug it. Ah, shit. Correctly, right where it should be. Like this. Now let's go back to Unreal and re-import the texture. Ah, yeah, I didn't make the export. The export. Here we go. Okay, so let's save our everything. Let's re-import this. Right. But I got a feeling that there is something wrong, because what I'm seeing there is really different from what I'm seeing there. So yeah, it's weird, eh? Really different from the maybe yeah, all right. Okay, I'm gonna live with that for now, but it's a little bit weird. Okay, so let's create the did I already create one? Yeah, I think it's this one. We got the /3, but I didn't create a master material, so let's reuse this one. I'm gonna rename it. I'm gonna /trail. So I'm gonna copy the name of this one and just gonna reuse it, but fixing the prefix. Okay, so that's where. Oh yeah, this one is gonna be we're gonna tell him to now you're gonna have to. Your parent's gonna be this one, and the preview is gonna be it's just gonna be a square, because that's what we are using in the particle editor. All right, so this we don't care, we don't need anymore. We need translucent. Let's go with a translucent instead of opacity mask, and let's bring our texture right away. So I'm gonna find my texture. I think it's called TFX / I forgot /noise. Yes, it's this one. And okay, so we're gonna make a material function call, and we're gonna grab our histoscan. We're also gonna bring a dynamic parameter, and this one is gonna be called erode, because that's the naming I've been using so far. So let's try to keep it consistent. Okay, just let me just fix one thing that's really bothering me. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we're gonna use, for the position, we're gonna use No, for the value it's gonna be the B. For the position it's gonna be our parameter. Let's preview this. So we're gonna use a 1 minus, so it's making more sense with the arrow naming. By default we're gonna use a value of 0.5. But I really have a feeling that... Let me try something else. RGB to linear. No, it's maybe the linear to yeah. Is it complex, this one? Got a power. Okay, no, it's fine. But I really don't understand why. Oh, maybe wait. What output as bitmap? Maybe it's, yeah, okay. Okay. I have been dumb. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault. Should I keep that in row, I think, because now if I'm... But the thing is, all right, that's gonna be a tricky situation because I think it's gonna fix it. Yeah, now it's fixing it on the texture, so that's great and all, but I'm using this texture for something else, you know, so... We might have actually it's all right. Okay. Actually, it's not gonna be an issue. It seems like it's not gonna be an issue. That's a good thing. Right, perfect. Finally, I've fixed that. So that's a good thing. So this one is gonna be used at the opacity, and I'm starting to have to have a second guess on how I should handle the coloring, because I'm starting to have a lot of material for one VFX. Like we got now we got a material for the slash, we got a material for the embers, we got a material, we're adding a new material for the trail. If I need to tweak the color, it's gonna be annoying to do that every time in 3 different materials. So we're gonna try something else. We're gonna try we're gonna use a material parameter collection, and it's gonna be easier for me to handle. Let me get rid of the spammer. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna create a material how does it is called? Material parameter collection. We're gonna call this MPC FX hero slash. So hero sword slash you1. Okay, I think I should be material parameter. No, I don't know. Collection parameter. So if I'm doing this, let me check that. No. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing. So that's the thing. It's I thought I would be able to light color. Oh, it's because it's not plugged, obviously. So it's not compiled. Save. So now we got the light color. Let me try this. Now compile. And we don't have the access to this. Ah, that's annoying. I thought I would be able to. That's too bad. I thought I would be able to. Is there a way maybe to convert that to a parameter? No. Okay, for now, let's forget this. For now, let's forget this. Or maybe I could. No, okay. Forget this. Okay, for now, it's gonna be a little bit annoying, but for now, we're gonna keep the. We're gonna do it by hand. So, all right. All right. So let's grab the. Okay, let's grab the same coloring. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete the matter parameter collection. Ah, I forgot it was still. No, it's not there. All right, so copy. All right, so we're gonna make a loop, and the loop is gonna be in between. We're gonna create a new histoscan, and this one is gonna be using the same value. I forgot to put a parameter for the contrast. Opacity contrast. Maybe let's go with 0.7, something a little bit more sharp. For this one, we're gonna go with let's stay with 0.5. Start preview node. Let me see how it's looking. For the position. So the position is gonna be this one, but we're gonna add like a bias, maybe like 0.3, and we're gonna clamp that. Ooh. Yeah, all right. Yeah, because we're doing the 1 minus, so that's right. So I need to actually subtract. Let's go 0.3. Subtract. All right, so we got this. Let me go with a value a little bit more interesting to look at. So maybe like 0.3. we got this, which gonna be our opacity, and we got this, which gonna be the mask for the yellow part. Perfect. So if I'm looking at this, we have that. All right, that's perfect. And let's do another one, but this time we're gonna use, all right, so same thing, value there. Let's go with the value a little bit higher, like we want something really sharp for the this one. And the position, okay, let me try to reorganize this a little bit better. This one, I'm gonna duplicate this. And this time we're gonna use 0.5. And we're gonna lerp. That's gonna be our mask. And we're gonna lerp between A and B. And that's gonna be our emissive color. Here we go. So that's our slash. Perfect. Let me reorganize this a little bit more. It's gonna be fine. Okay, I'm gonna save everything because remember, we all remember the last stream where it was crashing every time. So I know that's Unreal is a little bit finicky. Okay, and let's go back to our system. So before doing that, let's go to actually we're gonna apply so into our material instance we're gonna apply exactly the same color that we got there. So I want this one, apply it there, this one for the edge color, and this one for the light color. There, perfect. So let me reuse this one. So you have an issue for some reason on the sprite renderer setting face. Sprite can be rendered. I'm not sure to understand what you mean. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Is there a way to make a time dilation, something like that, so that's it's going much more slower? Maybe there. Yeah, we have this. So obviously it's not looking could, and one of the reason is the orientation. It's obviously we should rotate that. Okay, so this is rotating with the alright. So I don't. Okay. I'm not sure to get why it's looking like it's the slash is rendered on top. Do you have the feeling too that the slash is rendered on top of this one? Even if that's weird. Hey, Vi13, how you doing, man? Glad to see you there. Flash wireframe. It does unlit. Yeah, the slash is drawn on top of it. Even if is it because it's a sprite and not it's not because it's not a mesh? Maybe. All right, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna bring let's go to Blender and just create a simple plane. See if it's fixing that. Might have something with the or maybe let me see into the sprite renderer. Maybe there is an option to check. View depth, view distance. Ah, okay, no. Custom ascending. Okay, I have no idea why it's doing this. Nothing. Source mode. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna alright. We're gonna make a custom mesh. So it's gonna be really simple. It's just gonna be a mesh. Just for the sake of just to be sure, I'm gonna bring my texture that I just created, the noise texture. So I think it should be, no, it's not, yes, it's this one. We're gonna make a separate, I think, yeah. I'm just gonna plug that here. Really simple. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to move the pivot and put the pivot right around there. Okay. And that's gonna be the mesh I'm gonna export. Okay, so export meshes. And I'm gonna call this plane pivot offset. So now I can go into my assets mesh and then import this here. Okay, so effect. That's fine. So really simple, really a simple plane. Nothing fancy about that. And let's bring it into. Oh, right renderer. We oh fuck every time, eh? You know what? I should do create asset from this. Let's giving a /tray02 for now. Now I should be why can't I delete this? This render cannot be deleted because it's inherited? Really? That's annoying. Is there a way to I don't know. Copy maybe? Copy paste? Like no. Fuck. I'm done for. Oh man, it's annoying. Let me delete this. Let's bring the mesh renderer. We want the SM VFX plane pivot offset like this. And for the material, we're gonna make an override and bring the VFX. No, it's called FX/trend. Yeah, I got a bit of a inconsistency with the naming here. All right, so that's what I was looking for. Apply. Let's go back to this. So all right, so we're gonna delete a bunch of stuff. First of all, I need to delete. Why can't I delete this one? Inherited? I mean, it's not. Wow. I got really a lot of issue with the what a joke. So what's going on there? Oops. You, I can delete. You, okay. Guess we are good. Okay. So I'm gonna have to fix this orientation issue. So when we got the initialized particle sprite rotation mesh, we're gonna start with I'm gonna go with how should I put that? Yeah, but that's the thing. It's again we got the same issue as before, which is it looks like it's getting eaten by the even because of the emissive. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, let me try to go with the I just want to be sure. So what if I'm going with in the slash try instead of translucent I'm going with masked? I'm gonna have to put opacity mask too. Mesh, and maybe let's go with the dither. It's gonna be a little bit noisy, but alright, so this time it's rendered on top. Okay. That's what I want. Sort mode. Okay, I'm guessing it's so quick that it's gonna be fine. Okay, so that is for making sure that we are on top. Okay, I'm okay with that. For the U position, those things reduced position, right? Why the because it's the sprite and it's not the yeah, we need okay, I get it. We need to initialize. I think it's scale mesh size. Let's go with that. We're gonna put that at almost the beginning. Scale mesh size. So now you are gone for some reason. Why? It's a scale, right? So why? Why it became is it because I know maybe after the sphere location? No, I don't get it. So how am I gonna be able to scale this? Hey Podabot, how you doing? I see plenty of thinking going on. Yes, when it's VFX, it's a lot of thinking. It's going going side by side. Ah. So the scale mesh, I have no idea why it's not working the way it should be. Okay, at least it's working there. So that's the best. All right, direct angle. We're gonna put that to okay, no, every time I'm doing the same mistake. It's not working with the sprite. It's not a sprite, so it won't have any effect if I'm doing something here. It's only in the mesh. Is it something called initial mesh orientation? I think it is. So if I'm doing an orientation on the z-axis, here we go. But it's on the wrong side. It should be flipped. So for that, I can just go non-uniform and do a 0.75. No, it's gonna be on X. That's gonna be minus. Wait a minute. No, oh man. Hey Bobby, how you doing? Hey, AOT game not coming back? Nope, not by me. I gave all the assets, so if someone wants to keep working on the project, he have everything that he needs. So I gave everything, the Unreal file, the source file. But me, I won't work on this anymore. Yep, exactly. This is my baby now. Now that's what's gonna take me the most of my time, and that's where I'm having the most fun, to be honest. All right, so let me. Okay, maybe let's go into our material, and we're gonna put gonna go with the texture coordinate. Let's go with the static switch parameter. Where is the static switch here? And we're gonna call flip hue. I'm gonna make a make float 2. And if it's true, break float 2. If it's true, we're gonna grab that and we're gonna multiply by -1, and we're gonna put that here. And if it's false, we stay the same. Like this. So in our parameter, we should be able to say, hey, I want to flip the texture. Let me go into my parameter like this. Should be able to say, okay, I want to flip everything. Perfect. So now it's on the right. Okay. No, I like it. We need to make sure that the so if I'm looking at this slash, actually it's on the ember. If I'm looking at the sphere location, it's yeah, the radius should be around 180. Okay, now we need to find a way to hey, I lost it. So that's the we have a rotation that's let me try this trick. I want to try so a normalized vector, and we're gonna make vector actually, and position. No, wait a minute. That's not the right place for this. This at least should start like this. But I have the feeling that it's not following the slash A. Is there an offset or something on the oh, but yeah, there is. It's yeah, okay, no, it's fine. For particle location, we need to mesh orientation, I think it is. Mesh orientation, update mesh orientation. We want to rotation vector 1D. And we want to make the index on the normalized edge. And we should be able this way not from curve. What if no, it's not gonna work like this. It's not not normalized edge. Oh wait, the emitter all right, I'm almost there. Oh, there's just this issue with the can I yeah.
Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in the scene with a gangster lean.
No, it's not working the way I want.
Come on and ride with me. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. Sit back, relax. I'ma take you on the ride.
Yeah, okay.
The journey through these lines I describe. The words I apply are two words collide. I fly like a bird in the open sky. The lines that I use to form this rhyme.
Normalize. Oh, let me go back to the normalized age.
My gymnastic wordplay, smash the confidence in the rapper's forte. Paragraphs turn your flesh back to soft clay. Not compare your style to the thoughts the law say. Live it life for yourself and give a law praise. So look out for your health to live some more days. Since a kid I was taught there's gonna be sad days. So keep it pushing till you reach the very last day. So keep it pushing till we reach the very last day. Now ride with me. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in
I really don't get this.
Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. So
How did I do this? I already forgot how. Ah, yes. So I did that in the. Okay. So let's forget this update orientation and let's put rotational force. So rotational force and velocity. This issue. Okay. And mesh orientation, we want to let's use the actually the same as in the win streak. So I'm gonna copy fast. Okay. And let's go with something a little bit more linear. If I understand correctly, then on the curve, we want something to have we are almost there. We are almost there. Fuck, that's annoying. So now we want the sphere location thing. We need to address this. So at the beginning it should be okay, and sphere location. At the end. What the fuck is going on? I don't get it. It's annoying. Fucking annoying. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Farewell. 再说一遍 Farewell。我的灵魂不会讲故事，它不懂道理。我的灵魂里面全是记忆，不懂防御。我的灵魂不会欺骗，根本无需表演。My soul's blue, I know you can see。夜晚的每个时候，总要带我走，来到这片喧嚣之中，逆水行舟。不用我的耳朵也能听到有人演奏，打碎那些反面，将我的灵魂解救。我曾经想要保护你与我的回声共度起舞，穿越相互记忆，同归殊途。开始就像一个标题，结局是个谜底，你我都不理解。原来天平已经倾斜，你寻找一束花，
Let me fix again.
你选择了经过，你只是想要轻松是吗？我不懂，你寻找一个情人，而我给你我的灵魂。Farewell， 一直重复一个梦，有个场景浮现一遍一遍，终于有一天，一个男人出现在你眼前，走来来到你的身边，趴在你的耳边对你说：嗨，我认得，我全都记着，我们曾经见过，知道我不会把你忘了。那个时候你很年轻，你很美，那个时候出了事情，谁都没有机会。现在你的面容苍白，我特地跑来，就是为了告诉你，你比那个时候更美丽，我更喜欢你。现在备受时间摧残而改变的仍然或许那个男人是我，你沉默，这气氛没法多说。我们都在旅行，不得不在终点下车。你说 farewell， 我说 farewell farewell love。
Starting to having second thought on if this is a good idea or not.
根本无需表演 My soul's blue, I know you can see。 夜晚的每个时候，你总要带我走，来到这片喧嚣中，逆水行舟。不用我的耳朵也能听到有人演奏，打碎那些反面，将我的灵魂解救。我曾经想要保护你与我的回声共度起舞，穿越相互记忆，同归殊途。开始就像一个标题，结局是个谜底，你我都不理解。原来天平已经倾斜，你寻找一束花朵，我给你我的承诺。
Is it the right way to do that? I'm starting to have a lot of
为什么你寻找一个情人，我寻找一个灵魂？很想偷走空白，再来一次 one more time。那些我们共饮光线，全部变成亮点 next to you。微微泛 living on true， 即使没有改变，还是希望重复。我的手表，你的时间，我的诺言，你的表演，我的简单，你的眼泪，我的遗忘，你的后悔，我的你的你的我的，谁的错了对了灰了，你的我的我的你的全都碎了没了。下一站的再见，昨天的照片不停的改变，已经逐渐模糊，几年纪念连成一片，影子还在纠缠摄影机，停止那一刻，戏还没完全，隔得很远，绝口不提了。一个闪念突然决堤了，不能欺骗自己忘记了，所以想有一个不用说再见的再见，想一个 farewell 去诀别永远。
I don't know if what I'm doing right now, to be honest.
我的灵魂不会讲故事，它不懂道理。我的灵魂里面全是记忆，不懂防御。我的灵魂不会欺骗，根本无需表演。My soul's blue, I know.
Okay, let's go with the dynamic material parameter. Float from curve. So we want to start with the Fourier road, and then quickly going around 35, and then going back to Fourier road. No, it was a terrible idea. It's looking bad. It's really looking bad. It was not a good idea, to be honest. It's terrible. I don't know. Fuck. I'm really... It's terrible. Let's scrap everything. Let's scrap everything. Save. How should I do that? Oh, Jojo. Bonjour. Bonjour, Jojo. Je galère. Je galère vraiment, là. Je galère vraiment. Ça va pas fort. Heureusement que t'arrives. Bon. Comment je m'y prends? Comment je fais ça? Comment je m'y prends pour faire ça? Est-ce que... C'est chiant quand même. Ah bah oui. Ah oui. Suis-je bête? Copier. Coller. Eh oui, évidemment. Thanks, man. Yeah. I might... Okay. Might have to... I might have to move on and... too bad. I can't implement the idea I had for the... but I don't want to spend too much time on this either way. It's kind of a subtle... kind of a subtle thing, but... I want to keep, you know, I want to keep working on something else. I don't want to spend all my time on that. Alright, I'm gonna remove everything that's I won't be using. Okay, maybe for the material we're gonna keep it, but that's really something I don't understand. Is let me try again. Maybe empty. That's the thing. It should be like... Is it because of the sphere location that is all messed up? Maybe the sphere location is not precise enough. We'll figure out the way you want it at some point. Yeah, maybe. You're confident. I don't know. But that's the thing. That's my problem. If I can't find a way, I can't let it go. It's starting to become a, you know, a personal fight. I need to find a way. Let me try again, and if this time I can't find it, I would admit defeat, but I just want to have another shot. Right, so we want to have a mesh render. Okay, let me try again. We want to have a mesh render. We want to have it's called VFX. Keyboard offset. Just gonna I'm gonna isolate it. So where are you? Oh yeah, I forgot the spawn burst instantaneous. Okay. Now we need to The life cycle is once fixed loop duration. We're gonna go with 0.5 for now. Even initialize particle, we want to have a 1 as a lifetime. And what if, wait a minute, what if I'm playing with the pivot offset? Like, should be after that it should be super easy to make the, yeah, there is a pivot offset. So what if, like, I want to make a pivot offset on the, maybe on the Y? Let me bring the material just to see the direction. MIFX / trail. We got this. So it's gonna be it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be on the yeah, but okay. So if I'm doing this way, I'm gonna have to put the origin right at the center of my mesh, like this. Export FBX like this, and we're gonna re-import the where it is. Oh yeah, it's in the asset meshes pivot offset. Yeah, the name doesn't make any sense anymore, but we'll see. So that's our mesh in the center of the wall. We're gonna scale it a little bit. It's way too big, so uniform, let's go with 0.75. Now if I'm doing the mesh render pivot offset thing, let me see if I'm going somewhere there. Here we go. Now I don't have to do the sphere location bullshit. I just have to make it rotate correctly. Are you still learning the software, right? I'm confident you get as you progress with the project. You are still learning the software. Yes, it's true. It's true. But sometimes you have to accept to lose some battles if you want to keep going on. I'm not spending weeks on small things that actually doesn't matter. That's a bit my issue. Is sometimes I can be really stubborn about one thing. Alright, so in particle updates, I wish I could have something. Let mesh orientation. Orient mesh to vector. How does it works? How many man hours do you think this project could take? 2,000? No, more. Frankly, more. I think I already put $2,000 in this project already. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more, yeah. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, maybe less, Jojo. I hope it's not gonna be 2 million. So, trying to understand this one. The lookout direction is so lookout direction. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna have gray hair. If I have hair, you know, because I'm already losing my hair, so might have lose all my hair before I got one gray. The way this going, I think it's it's more likely that it's gonna happen like this. Yeah, it's in tick 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 in the I don't know how it's called in English. In French, is the you know, the kind of the monk hairstyle. Starting to get the monk hairstyle, you know. I prefer to say the Zidane hairstyle. I prefer that. Right, so the crown. Yeah, exactly. So let me try. Okay. So start. Okay. Now I'm starting to understand. I'm starting. Yeah. All right. I'm starting to understand the how does it works, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's not gonna be useful. But now I'm starting to understand this kind of thing. When a friend started losing his hair around 20, he shaved it all. He shaved it all off and has been bald ever since. Yeah. I know that at some point that's what it's gonna happen to me, but I'm dreading this this moment. So that's why I'm most of the time when I'm outside, I'm wearing a cap. You know, that's my trick. Okay, so update mesh orientation. I think that's the only one I can go with. But it's working. You see? It's working. Just have to find the right rotation rate for that, but we got something, eh? No, it's perfect. It's following a perfect a perfect arc. How can I put No, this is a pivot. Is there is there? No, I want it to be on the simulation. Sorry. No, wasn't a good idea. On the mesh then. How should I? Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, it's in. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's in initial mesh orientation. So we want to orient around rotation. It needs to be there. Okay, now let's fix the loop duration. So the lifetime, it's gonna be really quick. It's gonna be 0.2. But then I need to bump the rotation rate a lot, like maybe 5. Like 7. No, 7 is too much now. Yeah, but that's the thing, is I don't want to it's gonna be a pain to tweak that with the curve. I got a feeling. So let's go maybe. All right, let's try it. Maybe it's not gonna be so bad. All right, so let's start with something like pretty high, like 10, and then go back to 3. How about that? How do you look like? But that thing is okay. I just realizing that I'm really dumb. Really dumb because on the initial mesh orientation, I'm always trying to put that on the tail rather than it should be always the head. I'm so dumb. It always should be here. It should start here. So the rotation is. It may be there. And on the orientation. Right, so let me go with. Let's go back to something like Okay, now I just have to orient properly my material, and I got so much issue that in the VFX that I think I'm gonna do that in the. I'm just gonna orient the texture. You know what? Let me go back to Substance Designer. So I'm gonna. Yeah, almost there. But I'm still not sure the result. The result is gonna be good. So let's do a transform. So we want to flip it. So on the width we want a -100, and we want to what's the direction I should go? It should be clockwise. Let's go like this, and it should be fine. Let's export. No, wait. Export output as bitmap. Like this. Import. Let me see in the. Did I mess up? No. Initialize particle. I want also to have initial. I want to have a location. I think it should be called grid location. No, it's not grid location. Maybe just go with the sprite render. I put no. Where should I put the offset so that it's not clipping with the position offsets. Whoop. Here we go. So now it's on top. Ooh. All right. So I'm realizing that actually I really want to boost. It should be like a big, bright kind of thing. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it should be really bright. Let's go with 0.3 and 0. No, wait, I'm not in the right material. Right now, what I don't like is the we see the contour of the mesh, so it doesn't blend with the slash that is behind, and that's the in my opinion that's the main issue. So let me go with something like this. Let's compile. Okay, it's looking better, but the fact that there is a delay is annoying me. Okay, let's start to play with the erosion actually first. So let's go with the dynamic material parameter, and let's put a float from curve. So we want to start at 1. We want to finish at 1, but right in the middle we want to be like 0.1. Let me see how it's looking. Not the right. Okay. Frankly, I don't like it. Frankly, I don't like it. It's covering too much of the. It's not doing the effect I was looking for, to be honest. Oh, you are on the old one. Yeah. I need to compile and save. What's going on with you? Why are you looking different? I know. Come on. No. You need to be updated or something? The fuck is that? It's because the orientation is... Oh... I think it's because it's depending on the... Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna scrap everything and we're gonna never talk about this idea ever again. I admit defeat. The coordinate is not right. Ay. Come on. Ah, maybe I should put that in local space. Aha! That's it. That's it, but does it look good? I'm not sure. No. No, it was done before. We can clearly see that there is... No, it doesn't work. Yeah, but it's really bad. It's... Alright, scrap it. We tried. We tried. I can't always win, right? I need to lose sometimes to appreciate the winning. Right? Alright, so let's go back to beginning, I guess. Hey, at least Unreal didn't crash once, so I guess that's a win. I guess it's not so bad. Right? Alright. Let's close everything. That was a bad idea. At least I'm happy that I tried it. Now I know it's not. It was good in my head, but it's not a good idea. It's not actually a good idea. And, I can go to something. I can skip to something else with the. My mind it is at ease, you know. No remorse, no regrets, no regrets. All right, we are back to what we had before. It's gonna be good enough, and now, okay, let's go with a little bit of. Let's try to make a little bit of dusting effect. So one of the thing, I don't know if you, yeah, you probably realize that, but there is one before I started to work on the VFX. There is one particular action where there was VFX, and it was when the stand was doing his kind of a ground smash attack. This one. Oh yeah, I replaced the stand, so there is no rig, so that's why there is no animation. But you see that we got something here, and this VFX that looks really cool is coming from Marketplace that I bought because it was close to the style I wanted to go with for this game, and I bought it in the goal to try to learn from it. So you know, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open it. So it's not a VFX I did myself. It's one that I grabbed from the Marketplace. But it's gonna be good because I want to understand how the smoke has been done. But what's the techniques, you know, doing smokes? That's the VFX. Yeah, exactly. That's game development for you. That's how it works. But you see, what I like is how it's kind of dissolving in small object. I want to see the material. The material. Okay, so he is using a flipbook cassette. So that's a flipbook cassette. Should I go with a flipbook cassette on myself, or Let me try to open some other. Yeah, this one is really cool. Oh my god. I really like the impact, you know, the I don't know which one it is. So, yeah, this one. So for this, he's using a texture like this. But that's interesting. Eh? That's cool. We got the red, the green channel, it's a gradient. Blue channel. And it's giving you this. That's pretty good, eh? Yeah. A lot of ideas. You're right. That's the right way to go, I guess. We got this. This is gonna be useful when I'm gonna do impact, like you know, you're taking some impact from a blunt object or from a contundent object, or like you getting kicked or stuff like that. This is just okay, this one is really simple actually. That's cool. So you see, it's actually really simple. The everything is simple, but when it's working together, it's really cool. How about smoke bomb to stun and confuse enemy? I don't. I need to be careful with everything that is bringing object. The thing is, the what I need to work the most is the interaction between you and your stand, your spirit. So I prefer to find ways to make it so that the combat is all about you and your stand. And if I'm doing stuff to confuse enemy and stuff to stun and actually make some crowd control, I want it to be that it's coming from the stand actually, and it's coming from manipulation and interaction with your stand that make that you are able to make some crowd control instead of bringing objects. That's because if you are able to make a combat in solo and you don't even need to have your stand, you know, to survive, well, that's defeat the whole why I'm doing this with the stand, you know. So yeah, actually the smoke bomb, if there is a smoke bomb kind of thing, that would be the stand that would do a special attack, you know, and you would be able to activate it. I need to plan this, but probably I would find a good interaction where after maybe a particular combo or after a certain condition, you're gonna be able to stun enemy, or you're gonna be able to attract enemy in the same place, so that you're gonna be able to maximize damage on several enemies. So this kind of thing. So that's the way I'm thinking, you know. And I want to find the yeah, some of them are really cool, eh? I want to find the one that I've been using for the I think it's this one. Yes. Because I really love the dust effect, you know. That's the kind of thing that's the one that I would like to use. So I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, it's this one, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a flipbook again. Yes, it is. Yes, it's using a flipbook. But that's interesting because the way I'm seeing this is... No, wait. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared to do anything that's required to draw, because it's really not my my strength, but at the same time it's looking really cool. So okay, you know what, let's try it. I might ridiculize myself, but let's try it. Hey, Dante do Dante. Sorry, I need to twist my tongue a little bit. I need to make some progress in pronunciation. It's already hard in English, you know, to speak in English when it's not your native language. So yeah, so when you got some names that you're not used to, it's even harder. Sorry, man. But welcome to this channel. I hope you're doing well. Let's go the Bob Ross way. You're right, man. Let's go. So, which tool should I use? That's gonna be the next question. Should I do that in Krita? Or should I do that in Blender and Grease Pencil? I might go... Thank you for understanding. I might go with Krita. Let's keep it simple, even if I never did any animation in Krita. It might not be that difficult. I'm crossing my finger it won't be. Let's create a new file. Let's go with... Alright, let's go with something. We don't have to be that big. We're gonna go with 512 by 512. Also, I think it's gonna be the right moment for me to look at the VFX references I've been looking at. So you see this kind of so that's what I was trying to emulate, you know, the dusting effect. I'm gonna keep this mini video playing in loop on the side while I'm doing some beautiful drawing. That's gonna be, yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun stream for you to watch because it's gonna be laughable. But yeah, I have to try it. We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. Yeah, right. I think Bob Ross never never saw my mistakes before saying that. When you're gonna saw my happy little accidents, you might reconsider it. Okay, so let's go with the background. I want to have something a little bit more dark, something like this. All right, so the first thing is to learn how to do animation in Krita. So what if, oh yeah, I need to create a new, let's go with a new layer. So, come on. Oh my god. Ooh, that's not really responsive, eh? Ooh, that's gonna be an issue. Maybe I'm gonna have to close the video. Oh my god. Ha! Well, I think Krita is out of the question now. I can't draw like this big delay every time I'm doing a brush. Alright, change of plane. Bye bye Krita. Might be good also to close a couple of program. Alright, so yeah, I don't need to save this. Alright, let's go with okay, so let's go with Blender instead. We'll see. You get the video on your phone. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Should be fine. Alright, so that's already better. So if I'm correct, if I'm drawing something, then moving my timeline then drawing again. Yeah, I think that's it. Like maybe like let's go for 10 frame, you know, something really like I'm doing something, blah blah blah, everything's good, doing the next frame, na 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 na. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna go with the actually I'm gonna go with Blender. It seems like it's the easier to go. So let me see how the texture is done. I don't want to copy it because I wouldn't be an artist if I was just copying the I just want to see how the what did he put in the channel. So you got the in the red, it's a black and white black and white mask. The green is a gradient every time, so okay. And the blue, okay, it's just the this one, but inverted. And the alpha, I'm guessing it's the alpha, right? Okay, so we're just gonna sketch for now. I'm just gonna create a new layer. So I'm gonna call this one sketch. Maybe I should start with the shape. Okay, first of all, I also want to fix the camera. For the camera, okay, for the render, what it is, I think it's yeah, it's there. We want to have a resolution of 512 by 512, like this, and the view. And I have I don't remember where is the save frame, you know. Oof. And the background is really bright. Is there a way to why do I change the color of the background? Just inspired by it. Yeah. So fills, what is fills? Fills is nothing. Sketch, I didn't do nothing yet. Solid stroke, solid fill, dot stroke. Okay, brush press. No. Okay, we're gonna go with it's okay. We're gonna go with that. Too bad. It's too bad for me, but we're gonna go with that. So the shape I want to have maybe it should be a little bit squarish, I think. So maybe a little bit more direction, you know, like with sense a little bit more. Okay. So the okay, the swirl is this here, and I should go like this. Okay. Motion without moving. Yeah, exactly. I don't have the oh yeah, I do. Is there a way to maybe duplicate and oh. Maybe something like this. This one is this one is really the tricky part. Like something like this. Oh. Okay. It's looking like something, eh? Might be about that. The thing is already too big. I should have. I didn't plan correctly. Wait. Is there oh, there. Okay, there is already a key for that. Okay. Can I remove that? Alright. Bob is watching me. I hope you are proud, Bob. I hope you are proud of me, Bob. Alright. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit too big already. Is there a way to scale? I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, I probably can do just a object mode. Yeah. Should be scaling like this, and it shouldn't mess up. No, it should. Doesn't mess up with the animation. Ah, it does. Damn. So the scale doesn't mess up, but the it's because I'm in. Oops, I'm in auto key. Let me do that again. Okay. And let's bring this here. Fix the scale and go back in auto key. Draw. Did you stop working on the AOT game for legal reason, or did you feel like the project reached its end on natural term? No, nothing legal at all. I never had any. I never heard anything about I don't even know who got the right, but the no, nothing legal, nothing. I didn't have any trouble with any lawyer or something like that. It's just that I was getting a little bit frustrated that it wasn't my universe, you know. It wasn't something I wanted to do something that I fully own, and something that I could say that I created everything, not just the mechanics, not just the gameplay, but also the universe, the characters, the art style, the story, so all these things, you know. And obviously, Attack on Titan is the if my game had success, it was also because it was an Attack of Titan, you know. If this game got success, I feel like it's everything thanks to me, you know. It's because I did great, you know. It's not just me using a really successful license. So yeah, for all this reason, it started to be difficult for me to keep working on the Attack on Titan. I wasn't having as much fun as I had at the beginning, and I felt like the purpose of this project has been reached for me, which was to learn how to make a game, and I was confident that I can make a game. Actually, I can make a full game, you know. I learned a lot with the Attack on Titan, and now I'm ready to do my own game, you know. So that's the reason. Something like this. Yeah, so I feel like it should be more. I don't know. Maybe I'm going with the style too already too detailed and too complex. Anyway, that's gonna be for the next. I think it's gonna be for the next stream. Doing something. It's doing something. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there, and we'll keep working on this for the next stream. I'm a little bit tired and a little bit hungry, so yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Thank you guys, thank you everybody for being there, for supporting me. When this game is done, you need to add to the launch video from the guy who made that awesome Attack on Titan fan game? No, because if I'm doing this, there's a chance that I might actually have the lawyer, you know, knocking on my door, because I would be using the popularity of a license that I don't own to sell something else. So now that might be finicky. That's I don't want to take this this risk, and but no. Anyway, when this game is gonna come out, if it's came out, it's gonna be in so long that everybody is gonna forget the Attack on Titan game, I'm pretty sure. Alright guys, have a good night, have a good day, depending on where you're watching this stream, and I will see you soon. Thank you everybody. Yeah, that would be better. Yeah, that would work better, I think. Alright guys, see ya. Bye bye Juju.